Today for the Bitcoin price with Davinci J15. This is an emergency episode because we will be talking about the price of Bitcoin. But before that, I want to tell you there was an emergency meeting and the Federal Reserve is now planning to print 80.9 trillion into the economy within the next week. We will talk about that because this is 13 times higher than they were initially planning. This is absolutely crazy, guys, and we will also talk about the Bitcoin price in the immediate short term because according to Davinci J15, there is one specific price level. If Bitcoin is going below this specific price level, we will see much lower prices. What these price targets are, what the price level is we actually have to hold, all of that today with Davinci J15. So guys, please make sure you take a seat, you smash up the like button to at least 3,000 likes. And that being said, we want to come to the most important question of today. Davinci J15, how are you doing today, my man?
I'm doing great, man. I hope you guys out there are holding your Bitcoins because, man, the flood of money is coming. How are you doing, Chris?
I mean, that's for sure. With the money, it's just like flooding in every single day. But now it seems the numbers are getting more ridiculous as the time passes. I'm doing very well here, late hours in Thailand already. Thank you so much, Davinci, for pushing that content to us here from your quarantine place. I'm also here staying home the most of the time. I mean, let's pull up the charts. Let's see what you have to say about the Bitcoin price in the immediate short term and about this one specific level we actually have to hold. And if we don't hold it, I mean, I don't want to cite you. We will talk about that right now, but things could get very bloody. And of course, guys, everyone here, stick until the end. We will be talking about the Federal Reserve and their crazy plans right now to flood the economy with much more money than initially planned.
Well, yeah, Bitcoin is not looking so hot. We have like lower lows here, lower highs, but we do have higher lows, right? So here, and here. So, oops, darn. Okay, so let me take the magnet off, right? We have right here. So that's still not so bad. So what has to happen here is that Bitcoin has to bounce at least at the 78.6. This is the line in the sand. We break this level here, and it's not end of the world yet, but down here is the final destination for Bitcoin. Must stand here, must hold this point here and go higher, and must break these highs after it bounces up here, because if it just goes no and comes back again, you could forget it. This is going to break, and then the next stopping point is at the 5100 level, where we have to like hold the line. We don't hold this line, I think we'll break these lows, and yeah, you can hold on to your butts. Bitcoin's gonna go probably all the way to 2,500. I don't want to even think about that.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No. The number of $2,500 alone will bring us so many dislikes, guys. Only in case we break these significant price levels, only then we can be looking forward to these prices. However, Davinci, you just said it. Right now, it's still not looking very bearish. We are just preparing for the case here to the downside. We just recently prepared for the case for a positive breakout. If Bitcoin were to break down, the first price level you are actually looking at was $6,018. If we break that, the next price level in the second step, the final destination, the line in the sand, is $5,678, which for sure we have to hold according to you, because otherwise we will see much lower price levels, right?
That's correct. So these are the lines that we have to hold, or else game over. But anyways, it doesn't matter. It's not game over forever, because let's just say it goes to $2,500. Big deal, right? You get some cheap Bitcoins. There's a lot of people coming in here into this space because they see the bargain basement discount prices, and they are loading up. So you better do the same thing.
Exactly. First of all, yes, you are going back into the phase mode. Perfect. And I want to remind everyone why we are here for. Even though, of course, 2,500, it is not a very likely scenario, only if we break these price levels, of course. But please remind yourself why we are here. Think about all the central banks printing money like crazy since ages. At least since 2008, everything got completely obvious that we are living in a scammy system, but it already started beforehand. This system in and of itself robs you by your freedom, it robs your time, and it also steals your purchasing power. This is the reason why we have gold. This is the reason why we have Bitcoin, which you could consider a digital gold. And very strongly connected to that topic, Davinci, is one topic which certainly goes to my heart. And this is connected to the Federal Reserve. Davinci, you found that on the web. May you share that maybe with us and also your specific thoughts on this? I want to remind the people watching that right now, think about it. The recent announcement of the Federal Reserve was that they are printing 6 trillion, this is a number with 12 zeros, US dollars into the markets. And this was already breaking news all over the world and everyone was making jokes. This number here, 80.9 trillion, is already 13 times. Davinci, show it to us. You can see it here in the video. I mean, it's the 1st of April. It's not even an April Fool's joke. We cannot fake this video, right? So Davinci, what are your thoughts about that? Can we maybe go back into the phase mode and you share your thoughts about that?
Yeah, this is, typical of the Fed. They're going to print this money and not give it to you. They're going to give it to their friends and family members so that they can spend and live lavish lives whilst you work hard for that money. And obviously, this will obviously destroy the value of your savings. So I hope you have some Bitcoins and gold in your pockets.
Yes. And also, I want to say one thing. I mean, we are in already for so many minutes. Guys, first of all, don't be angry. Don't be upset. The number itself was an April Fool's joke. However, guys, we changed this source code behind it. Davinci did it. You know, he's a crazy programmer and he knows just also like to do that stuff on the Brave browser. But guys, one very important thing to consider. If we would have a crystal ball with which we could look 1 year or 2 years into the future, this number would be probably real. You will probably see these numbers in 1 or 2 years, latest in the headlines. So even though this is an April Fool's joke, we did that with a very specific reason. We wanted to prepare you for what is coming, for all the money which is being thrown on your heads with the helicopters and with everything else. This is not a good thing because this will steal you by your purchasing power. And Davinci, what are your thoughts about that? Maybe before wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. We even though this was a joke, right? It's coming one way or another. They're going to be doing some stealth printing. You don't know how much they're really going to print. They're going to print a lot more. Remember last time, back in 2008, it was like, oh, the bailouts was only 700 billion, but they didn't bother to mention the 13 trillion that the Fed had opened up for the rest of the businesses and stuff. So that's going to be bigger this time, and it might be even high as the 80 trillion, and it might not turn out to be an April Fool's joke. So don't be surprised if we find out in the next 6 months that this was not actually an April Fool's joke.
Exactly, guys, and keep that in mind. Please, if this episode entertained you, make sure you smash up the like button to at least 3,000 likes. We are getting 4,000 likes now, also on a regular basis. So let's get 3,000 to 4,000 likes on that episode. And I have to say something. Davinci has a very important announcement about Pandoras Wallet. Maybe, Davinci, you can share that with us. I just wanted to remind the people very quickly. If you want to support us, scroll down and in our pinned comment, you find here on the very top Pandoras Wallet link. You can click it and subscribe to his wallet. He will share updates about that. And also here above you can see you can get up to $202 completely for free on our trusted leverage exchanges. However, this is of course only for experienced traders. If you want to secure your wealth in Bitcoin, buying and holding is the right thing to do. If you want to take a small portion as an experienced trader and then trade on leverage, well, you might as well just do it on the best and second best leverage exchange out there by Bybit and Femex, $90 and $112 for free for 0.2 Bitcoin deposit. That being said, Davinci, your update about Pandoras Wallet. Guys, you can see it here already. Let me make my face smaller so you can see the pricing.
Yes, so today will be the last day you can get Pandora's subscription for these prices. We're raising the prices as of tomorrow, so you have until basically midnight UTC to take advantage of these prices. What you're going to be getting is obviously a subscription to Pandora's Wallet, and on top of that, access to my personal Telegram group, where I share basically my portfolio. You can see how much I have invested in the cryptocurrency space, what coins I have, how much I have in each of those coins, and also whenever I go out and buy a cryptocurrency, you'll learn about that as well as my sell orders that's going on. So I have a document that you have access to, and you'll be able to use that to, trade along with me. And also, I'd also give you trade recommendations in the group. We'll be obviously adding more value adds to the group, so please join us. And also, for this limited time, right, for this month, if you purchase any subscription level, you will have permanent access to the group. After this month, only the people that you will be removed from the group if your subscription lapses. But if you purchase your subscription this month or in the past, you will not be removed. All right, so that's my sales pitch for today.
Yeah, thank you so much, Davinci. Everyone who wants to take advantage of that, you will find the link also in our pinned comment next to our affiliate section with the free bonus. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for enjoying today's episode. We hope we are not upset with us making this small little April Fool's joke. Just take it as a crystal ball episode into the future. So that being said, Davinci, do you have anything to share with us before we wrap up today's episode?
Always play from a position of strength and don't get wrecked.
Do not get wrecked, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. Already tomorrow, a subscription box is popping up right here, and also a Bybit tutorial is popping up right there. Make sure you click it if you haven't watched it already. And that being said, we will see each other already tomorrow at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, bye-bye.